So I'm joined by Anja Kotar. Her new song, Love Song, is out now, and to celebrate, I'm going to see how many love songs she knows. I'm going to go for a few different love songs, read a section of the lyrics, and see if she can get the next bit right. This could so be a music video. Barefoot on the grass, listening to our favourite songs.
This is Ed Sheeran.
Mm-hmm.
Barefoot on the grass to our favorite song. When the perfect, baby, you look perfect tonight.
Exactly, you got there. We got there.
That was terrible.
There are other words that go in the middle, but we got there. We don't get this when you're in trouble. Near, far, wherever you are.
I'll live forever you are. I'll be here in your heart, and my heart will go on. I remember that was the first movie that ever made me cry. I watched it when I was fairly young. I think I was probably too young to watch that very tragic story. And ever since then, I've been absolutely obsessed with how Rose looks in that movie. It's like every now and then I remember how she looks and I'm like, oh, perfection. Like the hair, the red curly hair. I cannot tell you how many times I dreamt about having curly hair as a young girl because of Rose in Titanic. Like I was obsessed with it.
And to think you see someone nearly drown on a ship and want to be like them.
Yeah, right? Classic Anya, of course. She's just like, oh my God, outfits.
Where the mountains sing through the screams of seagulls.
Sing through the screams of seagulls, and the whales can live because they're gentle people in my hometown. Although I will say, the greatest song from that movie is Yeah, Yeah, Ding Dong. After watching that, I'd sang it like for weeks and I was like, yeah, yeah.
Ding dong. Because you applied for Eurovision. I remember I sometimes watch your performance. It comes up on my YouTube. But I think for what you did at your age, it was brilliant. And I feel like if you did it now, you'd just smash it.
I was between 17 and 18 at the time. And the main reason why I did it is because at the time I couldn't really work here in the US because the visa that we're here on didn't allow me to work. And so it took like a year later for us to get like a green card. And so because of that, I was like, well, I still want to like perform music. And so I decided to go to Slovenia. And that's like a big thing in Slovenia, that whole song festival. And it's funny, I listen to the song now and I'm like, that is so cringe. But, it was a fantastic experience, really. It was like the first time that I really got to perform live on camera. And I think I learned so much, like as much as I maybe hate watching it back, I'm still like, all right, okay. It was fantastic because I got so much experience that I would not have had I not gone, that I think it all in all, I'm glad that I did it,
It's buried in my soul like California gold.
You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire. No, it's buried in my soul, California gold.
You found the light in me that I couldn't find.
Found the light in me I couldn't find. There you go.
Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you.
Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. When you flip your hair, gets me overwhelmed. I fantasized so much to that song. I was like, I'm sure there's a guy in this room right now who totally thinks about that. And I was like 12 at the time, right? So I was like, let me flip my hair.
And so with Love Song, you know as a songwriter that when you sit down and you're thinking, I've got this song, I might call it Love Song, you're thinking, wait, Love Song? That's been done before. So what was your process in sort of working out how you wanted to share your love song?
I always said that I would write songs about love when I would be in love. And so that's why the only other like really love song that I released before was Really Like You. And that wasn't based on my experience. It was based on watching my friends text people on like Bumble or whatever app they were on. And so I always said, I want to save love songs until, I'm actually the one feeling it. And then during quarantine, I realized, that there is a specific angle to my, love story, if you will, which is where I haven't really dated anyone, but I think there was a song there about just dreaming about the person. I was like, all right, okay, this sounds like a cool twist on a love song that I could do that's very particular to me. And it actually started, I looked up chords for Billie Holiday's I'll Be Seeing You, which is one of my absolute favorite songs. And it started, I just had it as a piano melody. I didn't have any lyrics on it. I just had da dun dun da da dun. It was like one late night. I just had that chorus with the piano. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. And like I was really feeling it.
Heart skipping a beat, 1, 2, 4, and 3. Then